Well,
The ACE intern program.
David Fincher.
Tarek, I guess it's on you. I
got no idea.
I don't know the answer for this one.
I think I do. Where I'm from, I grew up in the north of England, and I used to go to careers lessons and say, I want to work in film and television, and they would just blink at me. And say, I had a one-on-one counselling session, and they say, well, okay, I don't know much about that. What have you managed to find out? And I said, well, there was a BBC ran a course at the time, and I've got these leaflets. And the guys looked at me and he said, well, you know what? I say you only have one life, so best of luck. And it took me a long time to find out literally what jobs were available. I mean, I honestly went down so many dead ends. I thought, well, I want to make films. I'll be an assistant director. Then I can become a director. Wrong. You know? And then I finally found that there was such a job as a second assistant editor. I just wish I'd known more about the structure earlier on and known what placements were available. I just was a lot of dead ends, so that would have been helpful.
You want to go?
Pamela, Andrew?
I can't begin to answer that question because, I don't know, you don't really, I mean, of course I can look back and say, knowing what I know now, but then I wouldn't have taken the journey I took, so I leave it at that.
I think the one thing I wish I knew earlier when I started editing was that there's no right or wrong way of doing it in editing a scene, and not to be so afraid of it and intimidated by it. I think once I learned that it was okay to totally mess it up and go back and figure it out, once I was comfortable and confident enough with that, I wish I got there sooner.